This is a story about a hard-working town, a hard-working team, a franchise that means so much to me. I'm talking about the Cavaliers in the city of Cleveland, where no matter what, the fans are always hoping, dreaming, and believing. Whether it be Cleveland Arena or Richfield Coliseum, the Gun, the Q, we're coming to see 'em. Without a championship, the history is still rich, with coaches like Wilkins, Fratello, and Fitch. Teams that knew how to work hard, teams that knew how to hustle. Foots Walker, Jim Brewer, Campy Russell. So many players that were good, so many players that were great. Bobby Bingo and Big Nate. The shooting star, number 34, Austin Carr. A lot of broken hearts and broken bones. Do I have to mention Jim Jones? Players that were fun to go see, like Mike Mitchell and World Be Free, Phil Hubbard and John Bagley. Growing up cheering for this city, the end result isn't always pretty. Price, Doherty, Nance, with that team I thought we had a chance. Harper, Hot Rod, Elo, choose your favorite player, pick your hero. A lot of names I cringe to mention, like Jordan, Lambeer, and Ted Steppen. A lot of moments that came down to the wire, a lot of moments that were scary. Steve Kerr, Gerald Wilkins, Danny Ferry. So many thrills, Terrell Brandon and Tyrone Hill. So many chills, Sean Kemp and Chris Mills. So many spills, Bobby Sura and Bobby Phils. A lot of players, a lot of names, a lot of trades that cut deep like razor blades. They let Price go, and for what? Vitaly Potapico? Ilgauskas, Anderson, Henderson, and Knight. When that rookie class came in, I truly thought we could win. So many players that were awesome, so many players that were gnarly. Michael Cage, Dan Marley. So many games that made us worry. Wesley Person, Lamont Murray. So many seasons that ended in failure. Chris Gatling, Clarence Witherspoon, and Tractor Trailer. So many games that ended in a thriller. Chris Mim, Andre Miller. The Cavs have worn so many colors and styles. Ricky Davis, DeJuan Wagner, and Darius Miles. No matter who they have, I've loved every player. I've cheered for every single Cav. I'll never forget the day they traded away Ron. I fully didn't recover until they got LeBron. No matter who they have, I say they can win this, whether it be with Flip Murray, Devin Brown, or Jeff McGinnis. It wasn't until 2007 they reached the big show. Danielle Damon, Eric Snow, Drew Gooden, Larry Hughes. Still, our Cavs get spurred. Our Cavs lose. Cleveland sports fans, you've had to endure a lot. The fumble, the drive, and that darn shot. But this year, dare I say this year, we have everybody from Danny Ferry to Danny Gilbert, from Mike Brown and his coaching staff working hard together for one goal, one reason, to be number one, to be champs at the end of this season. So whether you're going to the game or tuning into the Fred McLeod Austin Carr show or listening to Joe Tate on the radio, it's Cavaliers basketball time at the Q. So what are you going to choose to do? Will you be a witness? Will you be there when the chalk toss goes into the air? Get pumped and rise up off the floor, because this city needs to party like it's 1964. The chosen one, King James, calls for the alley-oop as he throws the hammer down into the hoop. Williams straight down Euclid, he puts up the Mo-Flow. The Cavs, they're starting to put on a show. They're catching fire, it's Delante's Inferno. The veterans are on the attack, it's Big Ben and Wally Zerbiak. Did I mention we got the solid Joe Smith back? Anderson Varejao, the wild thing, coming up large, going after every loose ball and taking the charge. The Cavs are starting to get hot. Sasha and Booby come in, they're making shot after shot. It's 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? The opposition looks up at the clock. They can't believe the diff. They're in shock. In come the new kids on the block. It's TK, JJ, and D-Bach. The Cavaliers, they come to play every night. Ready for the challenge, ready for the fight. Whether it be Jawad Williams or Renton Wright, dang, this whole team, this whole family is tight. Last but not least, our big man, our lovable beast. His journey has been anything but easy. He's the big, reliable Z. So if you're anything like me, and you love this team, the time is now. Get up, get loud, get proud. Come young, come old. Cheer on your wine and gold. It's Cavaliers basketball time at the Q. So what are you going to choose to do? Will you be a witness? Will you be there when the chalk toss goes into the air? Get pumped and rise up. Rise up off the floor! Because this city, this team, Cleveland, needs to party like it's 1964. Scream and shout if you want to end this godforsaken drought. It's one goal. One goal. All for one and one for all. Anything is possible in this wine and golden age of Cleveland Cavaliers basketball.